Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to rounds 15 and 16 of the Sprint League 1. Way over halfway now. We are at Singapore and Portimao, I believe it is tonight. Yes. Portimao, lovely track. Absolutely love Portimao. It's one of those tracks that just flows, which is really nice. So, just getting a few things sorted. There we go. That's not what I wanted. No. Sorry guys. I hope it's coming. Ah, no, it's just my phone. Ah, there we go. So it's coming through crystal clear. So, I hope you've all had a lovely day, a great start to your week. So yes, Singapore and Portimao for this evening. Singapore's always been a track I've loved, because, you know, it's Portimao and Singapore, why not? Tonight we seem to be a little bit short on drivers. I think we in SL1 have about 12 tonight, supposedly. Yeah, 12. Let's go over the standings. There they are. That's sprint 2. Yes, that's sprint 2. So I want this one. So out in first, we have Ishta with 215 points. Mitch in second. Swenderman in third. So for 19 points separating the top 3. Fourth we got Starlipus, in fifth we got Alupalu, Wilt, Height, Rossi, Hyde and Danger rounding out the top 10. Top 10 are about 90 points away from each other, roughly. Yes, 90 points. Separating is the top 10. So tonight we got Mitch, Danger, Alu, Twan, Hyde, Ish, Swen, Rossi, Trucker, and Pint Size Geezer. I think he's a new one for us this evening. So good luck tonight, man. He's in the Aston Martin with Rossi. On we go, on we go. So Wilt will be in tonight. I apologise, I think I just bit my tongue through that as well, that hurt. So, normally on a 50% race, which is what I'm used to racing on nowadays, this would require a 2-stop. If you were to, you know, if you were quick enough at least. But you can get away with 1 stop if you don't manage to damage any wings, which will happen. It's a bit like Monaco. So let's jump on board with Trucker, seeing he's in the lead so far. We'll stay with him now until the end. But yeah, this track, a little bit of a twitch from Trucker there. Trucker crosses the line in a 1:38.1 flat, Danger in a 1:38.115. Separation is so close between those two tonight. Twine on a 1:38.9, Swan on a 1:39.5, Ish on a 1:39.6. So we're our championship leader a little way off. Then there's Aero, Mitch, Hyde, pint-sized. Rossi is still to cross the line. Oh, so Rossi DNF'd, so I'm wondering if he had a bit of an accident, unfortunately. Will didn't set a time, so he came in during qualifying. So yeah, our top 3 are Trucker, Denge, and Twanich. Funny thing, it's going to be quite a close race today. And oh my lord, it is raining. We have rain on race day. This is going to present a lot of issues, because obviously people have already got their cars set up. So yeah, it's going to present a few issues. I know it would have me, because I don't like rain around here. That rain is just a nightmare at any track we go to. Well, that was quick. Danger is already out. Twanich has had a great start. Ish has also had a really good start, so has Mitch. Truck has fallen back a bit. Danger and Swen are already out. And I'm wondering if they've done a Vessel and Verstappen on us. Sorry, there's problems on those. So yeah, it's wow. So Danger's already out of the race. Swen's already out of the race. So there's two down, which is highly unfortunate because Danger was in such a good place to challenge Trucker this evening after his second place. But yeah, due to that, he is now out of the race. I'm not quite sure what happened, because obviously we missed it, because I missed the start of the race, because, you know, I think my game glitched out ever so slightly. Well done, Cody's. You're doing a fantastic fucking job. Obviously I say that in the loosest term, because they're not. So, Twilish managed to pull a bit of a gap out on Ish here. He's got Polis just behind him, within the second, but obviously with rain and there's not going to be any DRS. So Wilt and Hyde are into the pits. Hyde and Wilt both getting front wing replacements. So that'll be a good reason for them being in there. Twilight is making a gap here on Ish. So you can do this on a one-stopper. It is possible. However, I never suggest it due to the fact that it could literally all go wrong. This track is known for burning tyres. And I mean heavily burning tyres at times. So Ish pulled a bit of a gap out on Polis now. Polis has got... Sorry, I put a beer down. There it is. Trucker right behind him. Alu behind him as well. Ooh, let's not miss this. It looks like this is going to be... No, I went wrong way. Sorry, guys. So Trucker is literally all over the back with Mitch right now. Pintside's got speeding in the pits. He's got a 5-second penalty. So we've got a nice little battle here quite early in the race. Obviously no DRS at the moment. Pintside's in the pits, so I wonder if he's got a bit of wing damage. It's very possible. It's still gutting though about Danger and Swen going out so early. Because I was looking forward to Danger having a bit of a fight here because he was really close to Trucker in the qualifying. So yeah, to have him unfortunately go out at the beginning is a bit gutting in a lot of senses. Oh, Trucker having a look there. Is Trucker going to make the move? No. However, this has allowed Alu Palu to catch up. Yeah, what happened, mate? Because I unfortunately completely missed it. So we've still got a battle here going on for third place between Mitch, Trucker and Alu. Rossi's a little bit further back, not possibly having the greatest start. Pardon me. Is Trucker going to get the move? No, he has a quick look. Still not quite close enough coming through there though. Danger, are you still spectating? Oh, and Trucker's got a 3-second penalty there. This is going to give Mitch a little bit of breathing space here, because all he needs to do is just finish ahead of him now, and he stays there. But Trucker needs to get ahead of him because he's got Alu Palu behind him, so this could have great implications on what can happen now. Ah, right, Trucker apparently came across the track. Trucker still not quite close enough before going into turn 1 here. Is he going to get the run out of here? Rossi's setting the fastest lap on a 155.6. closing the gap, and Hyde's out. Hyde's gone. So this battle is getting awfully close now, and Rossi has closed in about 3 seconds over the last couple of laps. It's still raining, so it's not quite dry enough. Trucker getting very close through that part. But Alu Palu, ooh, right behind Trucker. Maybe getting a little bit too close there. But yeah, it's really coming together for these three now. Really close together. It's going to be an excellent battle. And Mitch, there, a couple of seconds up the road, we got Ish, who's really close on Twan now. Could it be tyre issues, maybe? And Rossi's setting another fastest lap on a 1. Basically, so it's 7/10 of a second quicker than the last one. So Ish falling back a little bit more. So let's drop back to these guys, because obviously there's a nice little fight going on here with the third. But we will keep an eye on the Ish and Twan situation. So the Trucker definitely gets better entry and exit through that corner there, but he seems to lose it just here a little bit. Oh, so close. I thought he outbroke himself, but he didn't. I'm just interested in something a minute. So Trucker's got 94%. So Trucker and Poe have pretty much got the same ERS. Oh, awfully close there between those two. I thought it is. Down the inside, not going to get it. Alu Palu right behind him. This is going to be set up nicely for the start-finish straight very, very shortly. Let's see how this pans out. And Rossi's closed right in on this slot. Is Mitch potentially holding him up? Allowing his teammate to, you know, get a bit of space. So Trucker is right on the tail here of Mitch. Let's see how this goes. Oh, Mitch doing a nice little drive there to block him. Obviously not doing anything wrong, which is quite nice. But these guys are pretty good drivers, so they're normally pretty clean and everything else. So Alu has now got to watch behind him, let alone in front of him, because he has the Aston Martin of Rossi crawling all over his gearbox as well. So we have now 4 here in the fight for third. Trucker having another look there. This is really good driving from these guys. Sorry guys. So yeah, these two kind of pulling away a little now, because I think Alu Palu is a little bit worried about Rossi being behind him, so after hunting him down in like 6 laps, and he's closed in 9 seconds. Oh, Trucker getting the better entry there, coming out on the outside of Mitch, who's going to get it down into the first part. Ooh, very nice driving from those guys. And Issue's lost it. Issue's lost second place. Mitch is up into second. Trucker into third. This fight is going to continue a little bit longer. They're side by side through so many corners. These guys are so good. So many people I've seen or I know that going through that part just would have lost it and ended up hitting each other. But now, see Mitch just faking that move. This has got to be driving Trucker insane. He knows he can do it. He knows he can get past, but he's just not been able to do it. And a tight little touch there. Mistiming on his braking. Nothing in it, of course. Hasn't caused any issues with pushing anyone off. Trucker going around the outside, going to get the inside for the next corner. Is Trucker going to get it done? Little bit of wheel. Oh no! Mitch is down, and Trucker is going to do the decent thing. This is really good to see. Well done, Trucker. I know it lost him a few places, but Trucker had done the good thing there. Well done, good sportsmanship. Nice to see. We don't get that too often with a lot of drivers. These guys we do. So yeah, Rossi is now up into third. Alu Palu is now up into second after that incident with Mitch and Truck. And Twan is literally sailing off into the distance. He is now, basically 5 seconds clear, and we're over halfway. All he's got to do is basically not put a foot wrong. Commentator's curse. Ooh, Rossi getting a tad bit out of shape on the exit there. Not too much of an issue though. Little bit of wheel spin there coming out of the corner for Rossi. So things have settled down a bit now. Both Trucker and Mitch are in the pits. And it's like Trucker managed to come out ahead. So I'm wondering... So yeah, that was a very unfortunate for those two. They had a really great race. Good fighting. You know, it's just that touch on the tyres that took Mitch into the wall. Rossi having a look at Alu there. All Alu's got to do is keep it clean and quick. Or Rossi getting a nice little exit there. So that clean and quick might not work now. I could be wrong. Looks like Alu got a little bit out of shape coming out of there. Rossi getting the better drive, slightly up the inside. Ooh, great driving by those two. Ooh, little bit of a touch there. And Trucker is back in the pits already. Wondering if he's had a little bit of an incident where he's lost his wing. I apologize. We're at work all day. So yeah, Twan has managed to lose some time somewhere. Not quite sure where he lost it. And he's losing more. I wonder if he's burnt his tyres out. So Rossi needs to get a really good exit here. Not quite close enough. Just showing Ali that he's there, making sure that you can see him in the mirrors. So Rossi's going to try again, down the inside into this corner. Getting a better run out this time than he did last time. No issues here from these two. And Rossi's got it done. Rossi's up into second now. So Twanish is losing a lot of time here. So Rossi has closed hugely here on Twanich. Twan has lost so much time recently. Rossi set in the fastest final sector. Rossi is flying here. So much so that he's actually taken. Oh, Twanish is not going to let him have it. They've both gone wide. Oh, little bit of a touch there. Naughty, naughty. Rossi going to have another look at him. Ooh, so close, so close. Is Rossi going to get the better run out here? Had a little bit of a twitch on the back end there. Rossi's not going to be happy with what happened in that. No, don't lose it now, Rossi, whatever you do. That's not what we need right now. And through all this, pint size has gone out. Sorry, mate, I've missed that. It's just these battles have been amazing. We have like a lap left. Oh, they are both twitching. Has anyone gone onto the dries? Yes, Trucker's gone out onto the dries. However, he's like rapidly catching. But he is not close enough to be catching the leaders. And during all that, I missed. Ooh, Twanich, naughty, naughty. You shouldn't be banging wheels like that. Ish and Wilt both in for softs as well. So this has brought Alu into the fight as well. This is going to be super close, right down to the neck of the woods. So Rossi going out to try and cool his tyres down a bit. Ooh, ever so close. Oh, Twanich, what are you doing? Oh, wow. Wow. Twanich, my friend, you cannot be doing that. That's gotta be a... is that Trucker? Trucker's binned it. So Rossi's back on Trucker's, Twanich's tail. Sorry, I may have got the name wrong. Did I say Trucker at any point? Meaning... Ooh, very, very careful, boys. There is going to be heartbreak otherwise. And that's not something we want, especially on the last lap. Alu's backed off slightly with everything that's going on, I think. And to be honest, I don't blame him. If I'm honest, Twanich has been out of line a few times. Rossi's finally taken the lead with lap after lap of trying. He's finally got it. And Alu is now clawing all over the back of Twanich here. Is he also going to get past him? If he's going to, he's got to do it in this turn. And he has. So Twanich, after all that, has managed to lose out on first. Let's jump on board of Rossi here as he's about to cross the line. And Rossi takes the win. Alu Palu going second, Twanich going third. Ish a long way off of fourth, but this lot have all pitted for softs. So well done Rossi on the win. But yeah, that was some racing by the front guys. So there was a lot of banging. And Mitch crossing the line in 6th. Unlucky, mate. So, well done to Rossi for winning the Grand Prix. So we are off to Portimao. So off to Portimao. Let's jump on board with Hyde, because apparently he's the first across the line, so we will go by him. Okay, so Hyde's lost it somewhere along the line. I'm going to sit on board with Danger because he's the one that's currently in the lead, and that's where we're going to stay. Hyde is retired from the session, so I'm wondering if he's lost it on the uphill right-hander. That is a bit of a bugger of a turn, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. Rossi's crossed the line at 118.1, Alu Power at 118.7, Wilt on a 119.02. Pint Size and Ish got disqualified. So probably track limits on those parts, which is quite easy to do around here actually. Would you believe? So Danger, Alu and Wilt are our top three tonight. Here in Portimao, on a 118, a 118 and a 119, all separated by just under 9/10 of a second. Okay, 5 lights, and we all go. Let's see how it goes. Wrong one, that one. So Alu Palu out into the lead. Danger's lost it into the first turn, which easily happens around here, but he's really close to Alu here. Mitch in second, Swan up to fourth, Wilt down to fifth, Rossi in sixth, but right up Wilt's gearbox. So I'm going to sit here and watch these two for a while. So time dropped all the way down. So the guy that was in the lead for the majority of the last race is last in this one. It's just unfortunate. But Portimao has that effect on people. It's such a bugger of a track if you don't get it right. I got given a tip on a wing set up for Sunday's race, and you know what? It actually paid off. So Rossi closing in on Sven here. Ooh, Sven taking a little swipe out, trying to pit him off. Did not work though. Rossi made the move and made it count into turn one. And it looks like Sven has missed out on 2 places because Trucker's got past him as well, and so has Hyde. So strategy here, as it states, is a soft to medium or a soft to hard. Don't know why you go longer onto the hards. So Trucker and Hyde are having a little bit of a battle here. Let's go and watch these two because these two are good drivers as well. Trucker coming out better. He's up into 6th now. Rossi catching up on Wilt now. They're all pretty close. I mean, Mitch is the only one that's fallen off a bit from Danger. Danger's still pretty close to Alu up front. Rossi is closing in on Wilt here, so let's jump on board with him and see how this goes. And Rossi has made the move done, count, and away he goes. What has happened? Wilt has lost it. Danger and Alu are having a little bit of a scrap here. Both got good enough traction. Danger's got the lead. Let's see how long he can hold it for. Yeah, Danger's up into lead currently. Nice little pass by him. Taking the same type of racing line as I do through that corner as well. Taking the more outside line to cut back in more to get better traction. Pardon me, better traction coming out. Trucker is crawling all over the back of Rossi here. So this should prove interesting. I think Trucker just got a bit of wheel spin there. Rossi is catching, and overtaken Mitch here. And Danger has also lost out to Alu. With that, Danger's also got a 3-second penalty. Same with Rossi. They both have a 3-second penalty. So yeah, as long as Mitch or Trucker can stay within 3 seconds of Rossi. And Rossi setting the fastest first sector there. Should be interesting to see how this goes. Could he set the fastest lap? He is now 3 seconds behind Danger, but catching. So the middle and the final sector is a telltale sign of how quick someone is. Now, Rossi was 3 seconds behind Danger after the first couple of corners. He's now currently 2.8 and closing. And see how it goes. See how it goes as he crosses the start-finish line. So, yeah, he's under the 3 second mark now. Obviously, Danger getting past Alu with the assist of DRS. Alu Palu now getting DRS back on him. Is he going to get better traction coming out? No, he's not. So yeah, Rossi's closing in ever so slightly on these two, but not quite enough to make any dent quite yet. And Alu is going to make it past Danger there. Rossi's safe from Trucker this time around at least, depending on how well Trucker can come out the final couple of corners the next time round. So Rossi is now just over 2 seconds behind these two. Obviously, with these two fighting the way they are, it's slowing them down ever so slightly. Obviously, not hugely. We'll get a 3-second penalty now as well. So, coming down the start-finish straight, Danger is going to open his DRS. He's going to catch, come out, overtake, job done before the first corner. These two are having a really good battle. And we've had someone, Sven has gone out, Sven has lost it. Coming out of the final corner. A second. So, Danger is still in the lead currently. Obviously, they're about to come down to the... And has he got a second gap? He has! He's got a second gap on Alu Palu. So Alu's not going to get the DRS. But Alu, he's shooting into the pits. So Alu and Rossi both shooting into the pits at the same time. We have a yellow flag in sector. What the hell is going on? Twan's out. Twanich is out of the race. So Rossi and Alu have come out in 7th and 8th after going on to the mediums. So Danger's coming into the pits. Let's see if Alu is close enough to be able to make the jump. Because I did find out during a practice race, if you left it a lap later, if someone ahead of you, just behind you, pitted, you could still make it. And Danger has made it out ahead of Alu, and it looks like Trucker has made it out ahead of Rossi. So this changes things. So this is interesting. We have two big fights on our hands now. Obviously, Ish can probably go a few more laps before having to pit. So that could present a bit of an issue. Hyde has also gone a bit longer than I would have expected. So Alu is just in DRS. And he's got it open. He is going to be flying along right here. Hyde's just come into the pits, that's why everyone's jumping around. So we are back to Danger in first, Alu in second, Trucker in third, and Rossi in fourth. Hyde's come out of fifth. Yes, he has. Hyde's come out of fifth, so he's made a bit of a jump. So, Denger's managed to pull a gap on Alu here. Rossi's a lot closer to Trucker this time around. Rossi also setting the fastest lap. Obviously, both Trucker and Rossi getting DRS is not helping Rossi whatsoever here. Rossi with a 3-second penalty. I think that's his second. Fuck off, son. So sorry. So Denger's out in first, he's second and a half ahead. Alu's in second, struggling a little on these mediums it appears, because Trucker and Rossi have both closed in on him. Rossi getting a bit close there. Is he going to get the job done on autopilot? This who's going to be very close to this corner for the two of them. Who's going to get the better traction coming out? Is it Alu? Alu has the better traction ever so slightly coming out of that corner. I've noticed that does happen if you're on the outside of that part when that happens. Everyone getting for that. Ooh, Rossi getting a bit snaky there. Sorry. So, Truckers managed to get up into second, Alu's down into third, Rossi's still in fourth here. Interesting. Sorry. Danger is happily sailing away in the lead, 1.4 seconds ahead. Obviously, Trucker's hunting him down now. Rossi is just overtaking Alu here. Alu's slipping back into his slipstream, is the word I was looking for. So, we have Danger in first, Trucker in second, Rossi in third, Alu in fourth. So, and it looks like Trucker isn't really making much headwind on Danger here. So Danger really loving these tyres. However, he does have a 3-second penalty, which is going to hinder him. He needs to pull away quite rapidly over these next 3 laps. Otherwise, he could lose out on a podium place. No, he can't, surely. He could potentially lose it. No, he can't. Alu's 3.2 seconds behind. No. He would still get second because Rossi would lose out. Yeah, so Rossi would lose out on a podium place. Danger's on a 3-second penalty. Another one? So Danger has 6 seconds. Rossi has 6 seconds. This could be a huge thing for these guys. So Danger has lost out on a huge amount of time. Sorry, I was... So, Danger's lost out on a huge amount of time. Trucker's caught up. He's within 0.2 of a second. Then why am I watching these two? Sorry. Rossi was right behind them. Is Danger suffering with tyre problems, or did he have a bit of an issue somewhere on the track? Maybe a bit of a twitch that slowed him down, went off track or something like that. But he has 6 seconds. So that would put him back to 5th place. If things would stay the same as they are right now. Rossi would also end up back in fact, no. Danger would end up in 5th, Rossi would end up in 6th. No, 4th and 6th. Then Alu would get 2nd, Trucker would get 1st, Alu would get 2nd, Hyde would get 3rd. And Trucker having a little bit of a look round the outside of turn 1. That was nicely done. That's not easy. That's trust. Ooh, Danger getting a bit out of shape there. So easily done. Was no contact, no nothing. It was just, unfortunately, one of those things. So easily done there. Ooh, they're all getting rather close through that corner. almost as though they're pushing each other. Ooh, Rossi nearly getting a bit out of shape there as well. That was the uphill right-hander that everyone hates. Danger slipping back. Danger burnt his tyres? Because there is no way, and I mean no way, you could kill your tyres in that amount of time. Theoretically. So, Danger is going to end up in 5th. Rossi's going to end up in 6th. Trucker getting his win. And there it is. So Trucker getting the win, Alu Palu getting 2nd, Hyde getting 3rd, Rossi getting 4th, and Danger getting 5th. Well done, guys. Congratulations on the race. Mitch crossing the line, Ish crossing the line, Wilt the next one to be over the line, and that was quite epically done, if I'm honest. So, congratulations, Trucker, on the win there. Well done, mate. That was brilliantly raced. Alu Palu getting 2nd and Hyde getting 3rd. Rossi getting 4th, also getting the fastest lap from this race. Well done, mate. Danger getting 5th, Mitch getting 6th, Ish getting 7th, Wilt getting 8th, and Pint Size getting 9th. He's still getting classified. Well done, man. You've done enough of the race to get classified. And then Twan and Swen, you know, they DNF'd. So yeah, well done, guys. There's been some great racing tonight, actually. First race, couple of questionable incidences, I think. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, no, this race was a lot better. Congratulations to the top 3 steps. You raced brilliantly tonight, guys. I am signing off. That is me for the night. Unlike you for Danger, though, you did a great race tonight, mate. Need to mention that before I go. So, congratulations, guys. Some great racing there tonight. Thank you very much for the entertainment. I will be here again Thursday. What day is today? Tuesday. Yes, I'll be here Thursday for Tier 1 at Russia. So until then, have a lovely few days, guys, and we will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.